Hello viewers, welcome to my new channel Ryan's Chemistry Academy. In my channel I am going to create more videos about easy to learn chemistry. So please do support my channel for more chemistry videos. Please subscribe, share and click on the bell icon for getting the notification of my new videos. Hello dear students, hi everyone. This video I am going to explain the next classification of organic carbon compounds. In the last video, I explained the first classification, that is based on the carbon chain compound. It is classified into two. Now in this video, I am going to explain the classification. This classification is a very important classification in any organic chemistry. So this classification, this group of elements, this group of organic carbon compounds only very important. This is the basic. So what is hydrocarbon? Here we are going to learn about the classification of hydrocarbon. What is hydrocarbon? In general, organic carbon compounds is called as hydrocarbon because in any organic carbon compounds the main constituents are carbon and hydrogen. So generally it is called as hydrocarbon. So in this video I am going to explain the hydrocarbon. In hydrocarbon, presence of number of carbon atom and hydrogen atom, it may be classified into three. The three classification, very important classification. One is alkane, alkenes and alkynes. So how the carbon and hydrogen atoms are bonded? How many carbon atoms bonded with how many hydrogen atoms? Through single bond or double bond or triple bond. So based on this category, this hydrocarbon classified into three. One is alkane, alkene, alkynes. What is alkane? So alkane means these hydrocarbons which contain only single bond. Alkane contain only single bond. The carbon and hydrogen are bonded together by only single bond, single covalent bond. So general formula for alkane is nothing but CnH2n plus 2. N is number of carbon atoms. So carbon atoms, the N value ranges from 1, 2, 3, etc. The simplest alkane, N is equal to 1, is nothing but methane. So for all the hydrocarbon, the simplest alkane or the simplest hydrocarbon is nothing but methane. It contains the carbon number 1. So this is called as alkane as a single bond. So it is called as saturated hydrocarbon. So I just explained the example. Alkane. So that is a general formula. CnH2n plus 2. So N is equal to 1 means that formula is CH4. Methane. N is equal to 2 means, so N is equal to 2, we have to substitute N is equal to 2, C2, H6, so that is called as ethane. N is equal to 3, C3, H8, that is called as propane. N is equal to 4, C4, H10, that is called as butane. N is equal to 5, so it is called as pentane. It is alkane, so the name of the hydrocarbon ends with ane. It may be 1 carbon methane, 2 carbon ethane, 3 carbon propane, 4 carbon butane, 5 carbon pentane. So these are all the examples for alkanes. Second one, alkenes. Alkenes is nothing but is a hydrocarbon. It contains double bond. Carbon double bonds are called as alkenes. So it is a double bonded carbon compound. So it is called as unsaturated carbon compounds. What is the general formula? CnH2n. Here also N is the carbon number, but here the N value starts from 2, 3, 4 because N is equal to 1 means that carbon compound are not available because the valency are not satisfied when we have to substitute N is equal to 1. So the simplest alkene contains 2 carbon atoms, N is equal to 2. So that is called as ethylene, or it is alkene ethene. C2H4. So I have to explain the example now. So alkene, the number N value, that is a carbon number, the simplest carbon, that is N is equal to 2. There is no N is equal to 1 because the N is equal to 1 means the compound not able to satisfy the valency. So N is equal to 2 means that is ethene, C2H4. N is equal to 3, C3H6, that is called as propene. N is equal to 4, C4H8, that is called as butane. N is equal to 5, C5H10, that is pentene. So ethene, propane, butane, pentene, these are all the example for alkene. So alkene is the name of the hydrocarbon, ends with ene. N is equal to 2 means it is ethene, 3 propane, 4 butane, 5 pentene. Next one, alkyne. Alkyne is a hydrocarbon. It contains carbon-carbon triple bond. So here in alkyne, all the carbon are bonded with the triple bond. So triple bond, single bond, double bond, they are a covalent bond, isn't it? So due to the bond as a triple bond, it is also called as unsaturated hydrocarbon. What is the general formula? CnH2n minus 2. Here also the N is equal to the simplest carbon, start from the N is equal to 2, that is called as acetylene, otherwise ethyne. So some examples are there. N is equal to 2, that is ethyne, C2H2, N is equal to 3, propyne, C3H4, N is equal to 4 means carbon, C4H6, butane, and pentyne, C5H8. So it is alkyne. The name of the compound ends with wine, ethine, propyne, butane, and pentyne. Ethyne's another name. Ethine is also called as acetylene. Ethene, it is also called as ethylene. So these are all the general classification of hydrocarbon based on the carbon-carbon bond. Otherwise, how many carbon atoms bonded with hydrogen atom. This is very, very, very important basic for your organic chemistry. Alkane in hydrocarbon classified into 3: alkane, alkene, alkyne. What is the general formula? What are all the example? What are the name of the hydrocarbon? Everything that is very important. So hope you all understand the classification of hydrocarbon today. Next video I will upload the functional group. Thank you, students. Hope you like this video. So please do subscribe for more videos. Thank you.